Okay, time to talk about some other things. Masdevallias right now in particular. And I've got quite a few of them blooming. On the left there we have Peach Melba, and that's variety Barbara, which has an AM AOS. And in back of it, to the right there a bit, is Masdevallias Sunset Jaguar, variety Sunset Spots, which also has an AM. And moving on a little bit further here, we have a beautiful white flower, which is Masdevallia, let's see, Falcon's Gold. And I know that has an AM. Sorry, let me check what the name of it is. Okay, that's Falcon's Gold variety Barbara. Beautiful, beautiful white flower with yellow tips and throat there. Okay, I'll put that back in. And another white flower up here. This is Masdevallia Ziegler's Love. And it's variety yellow tips. These flowers are starting to fade, but even so, they're still pretty. Over here, we've got another nice little thing, which I can't remember the name of. Excuse me. Oh, can't even get the tag out. There we go. That's Masdevallia Golden Tiger variety Augie, which has an HCC AOS. And if you see there, we have a couple of seed pods coming for Masdevallias. Hopefully we'll get some good things to come. Okay, I'm sorry about that. We were so rudely interrupted by my friend Chris Bevins. Hi, Chris. But anyway, back here, and there's a close-up of Augie, and we're going to take a look at just one or two more here. Now turn around the other side where we have more Masdevallias. I've got lots of spikes coming up here, and also these two, and this one from Masdevallia Cheryl Sheehan variety Red Hot Mama, which has an AM AOS. Comes out with really, really nice red flowers. And then going all the way up front here, there we have got Masdevallia Lollipop variety Angel, which has an HCC AOS. And over here we still have a couple flowers going, as always, of Masdevallia Maui Holiday. This is the most floriferous Masdevallia I've ever seen in my life. It's the fewest flowers I've seen now for quite a while. It's kind of in between putting out spikes. But we'll turn around here and take a look at some others. And we'll start with this little guy. That's Masdevallia Pinocchio, which is a species, and just has little nubbins there for a tail. But I'm going to back up a little bit, and you can see, now this is in a 2-inch pot here, and you can see that I've got 5 spikes coming up on this 2-inch pot, and it will send out more than one flower on a spike, I think sequentially. So we'll move along here and take a look at this. This is Masdevallia Celtic Frost. Very beautiful flower color on that. And in back of it there is Masdevallia Don Dragoni. Okay, I'm pretty sure that those are both seedlings. And way up here has a nice tall spike. We have a flower left on Masdevallia vecchiana. That's, I think, the 5th flower that it's had this spring, and the last. And then over here is this is Masdevallia davisii, and its variety George, which is a clone that's been around for quite a while. And here we have a bulbophyllum that's blooming. This is bulbophyllum mean mercury sandal crossed with echinolabium. And echinolabium is a very large bulbophyllum, and it's also very smelly. This has a little bit of a smell if you get up real close to it, but really it's not too bad. And you can see in the back there's another flower, and there's more buds coming. And over here we've got another flower and another bud or two coming on that. So it's doing very nicely. Now up here, this is Bulbophyllum umbellatum, and it's the mauve variety. This is on its 5th flower spike, believe it or not, for this little plant, being very floriferous for me. So it's a real happy thing. And we'll look around here. I've got a couple of Phalaenopsis blooming here. Most of them are unnamed. This one actually has a name. It's Phalaenopsis Ihyson Anita, and the clone name is IS221. But at any rate, it's a nice little multifloral blooming for me for the first time. It's got, a dozen flowers coming on it. Very, very pretty thing. And a couple more. And then this little guy here, back up a little bit. There we go. That one won Best Phalaenopsis at the State College show a couple of weeks ago. Really, really nice flowers. I have about 30 flowers on that. That's all one spike too, believe it or not. Really, really knocking its socks off. And we'll come down here, and there's a little Phalaenopsis stewartiana species. It's blooming for me for the first time. And there's another mini Phalaenopsis. Really nice coloring on that. It's been open for quite a while. That one doesn't have a name either. And up here is one more. So the Phalaenopsis are apparently much more happy than what I would have thought, because my nighttime low in the winter is in the 50s, and I can see in some cases where there was some problems with the leaves because they react badly to cold. I purchased one Paphiopedilum and got this. It's Paphiopedilum Spring Wolf, and I bought that from Woodstream Orchids. And now I want to go back to talking about bulbophyllums for a little bit. And I want to show you this guy. This is Bulbophyllum falcatum. And it's an awarded clone. It's got an AM. It's called Standing Tall. Okay. And then below it here is another bulbophyllum falcatum. And you see that the colors are much, much different on this. I think Standing Tall has got larger flowers, but these are a dark, between a red to garnet color with maybe some brown infused on it. And these have got some red in the base of the flower, but most of the flower is a yellow. So that's a really interesting thing. Here's a nice little plant. This is Ascophoenicia cherry blossom variety Carmella. And it's got, I think, 4 spikes on it. Something that I got not too long ago. I've got some of these that are going to be for sale after a while when they get established. But it's a really nice Ascophoenicia. The flowers are fairly flat for an Ascophoenicia, and really, really nice color. Lastly, I want to show you this little guy. This is Phragmipetalum persei, and last year it only had 1 spike. This year it's got 4 spikes, and the plant itself is really growing like crazy. Here, I'll move down and show you the plant itself. Really healthy thing. I think Perseis in general are like this. They just grow like crazy. And like almost all of them, they're short growers and do a really fine job. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. We'll see you next month. Thanks a lot. Have a good day. This is Wade from Wade's Orchids. Bye-bye.